fights?
Such a baby!
Because
Grow
you,
the fuck up,
because you start physical fights?
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did, so I had to get the fuck out of there.
Yes, you did. So you did the right thing, the big thing. You know what? You are admirable. Every single time. What's your excuse? When there's not a physical fight, then what's the excuse there? You're still being admirable, right? Just by running away?
And Marilyn Manson, well, I guess the Marilyn Manson case, it's barely reaching the mainstream media. You have to see. Oh, okay, now, Marilyn Manson from the Daily Mail. Marilyn Manson claims Evan Rachel Wood and new lover faked. Oh, no, not lover. Scissor sister. Get it right, Daily Mail. Scissor, sister. Get it right. Marilyn Manson claims Evan Rachel Wood and Scissor sister faked an FBI letter against him saying he was under investigation for sexual abuse in bid to recruit women to make allegations against the rock star. And I'm going to go back to the Adam Levine thing. What happened with Adam Levine? He got busted out by that woman last week. Okay, last week. And other women started coming forward on their own. They did it on their own. They didn't get a fucking email from a Scissor sister. They didn't get a fake FBI letter. They didn't have to go to a little group therapy for a fucking documentary that was totally worthless. Okay, they came forward on their own. That's how you know. Even worse, that this Marilyn Manson thing is total bullshit. But before we get into the story, I want you to understand something. The state of California is a feminist shithole. Okay, they just recently had a ruling that went against Marilyn Manson, and it went for Illma Gore and Evan Rachel Wood. Now you have to be ready. Be ready in your mind. The state of California is going to do everything they possibly can to make sure this woman wins. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't fucking matter. Marilyn Manson's ex-fiancée, actress Evan Rachel Wood, was accused Tuesday of helping to distribute a fake FBI letter that accused the rocker of being under investigation for sexually abusing women. Manson is suing Westworld star Wood and her romantic partner, Scissor sister, artist Illma Gore, for defamation over what he calls the malicious and false sexual abuse allegations they have made against him, which he claims derailed his successful music, TV, and film career. Tuesday at Los Angeles Superior Court, Manson's attorney, Jackson Trugman, said that Gore had used the allegedly forged... What do you mean, allegedly? What do you mean, allegedly? Do these people not do their research? Really, bro? This case is years old already. What do you mean, allegedly? It is forged. The person that's on the letter, the woman that's on... It's a woman. The agent, that's a female, that's on the letter, she said she did not get that note authorized, that letter. She didn't write it. She didn't authorize it. She didn't sign her name. What do you mean, Daily Mail? Allegedly. The allegedly forged FBI letter to recruit other women into accusing his client of abuse. That one statement... And I'm not talking about the forged FBI letter. The fact that they recruited women, and it's proven that they recruited women. That one statement alone should cancel out the whole thing. That one thing. And I don't understand it. And it's just so infuriating that they don't see that. We have evidence that Miss Wood and Scissor sister Miss Gore collaborated in this letter, he told the court. Wood denied the accusation, and of fucking course she did, saying in a written declaration that she did not circulate the false FBI letter. What? Well, that doesn't mean that she didn't know it was fake, and that doesn't mean that she didn't know about it. Ugh. But Trugman disputed her denial, telling LA Superior Court Judge Teresa Baudet it would be improper to conclude just from Miss Wood's declaration that she didn't circulate this letter. Judge Baudet continued the hearing to December 1st and ordered Gore to submit to questioning from Manson's attorneys. And I bet you anything Gore's going to run from that just the same way Ashley Walters is, just the same way Smithline did. They're all rats. Every single one of those fucking people, they're all fucking rats. Oof. to submit questioning from Manson's attorneys and a deposition to be held by October 27th. In his lawsuit, Manson 53, real name Brian Warner, claims that in their alleged FBI letter forgery... No. Oh, I'm going to fix that statement for you. In his lawsuit, Manson 53, real name Brian Warner, claims that in their fake FBI letter, they impersonated an FBI agent to distribute the letter to create a false appearance that Manson's alleged victims and their families were in danger. The performer claims the pair created a fake email address to make it look as if Manson 53 sent her illicit P word. I'm not going to say that on YouTube. He also accuses them of recruiting, coordinating, and pressuring women into making false accusations of abuse against Marilyn. He alleges that Gore hacked into his computer, phone, and email account, obtaining his passwords and social security number. He claims she used the information she obtained from his accounts to orchestrate and promulgate false accusations against him. Woods 34 has said that Manson brainwashed and manipulated her. Fine. He did. Manipulated her into submission. And that he started grooming me when I was a teenager. I'm not going to scream right now, even though I want to so bad. You are 19, bro. You weren't a teenager. You were 19. You weren't a teenager. And really, the only reason that 19 is considered a teenager is because it has the word teen in it. That's the only reason. Anyone that's 19 knows you're not a fucking teenager. She's using, and that's what they do, double speak. That's exactly what they do. They know what they're doing. They know that 19 isn't a teenager. They're using this bullshit, and that's what even gets me more riled up, because these people are conniving pieces of shit. I swear. And that he started grooming me when I was a teenager and horrifically abused me for years. Dude, do you have any idea? Evan, go and watch my channel. We have so many stories of you praising this man in the past. Oh my God. It's so weird to read this and you know the truth. And when I say the truth, I'm not saying it as in, oh no, we know the truth. We know what happened. No. We have the articles. Literally, we read them. She praises Marilyn Manson over and over and over again in so many articles from the past 10 years. And she detailed her allegations of abuse in a 2-part piece of shit, bullshit HBO documentary called Phoenix Rising that was completely full of shit. Manson is suing Wood and Gore, Scissor Sister. Excuse me, let me say that again. Manson is suing Wood and Scissor Sister Gore for defamation, emotional distress, and impersonation over the internet, among other charges, and seeks damages of an unspecified amount to be determined at trial, as well as an order enjoining Wood and Scissor Sister from engaging in further wrongful conduct towards him. The suit claims Wood, with the help of Scissor Sister, fabricated her allegations against Manson in effort to provide more manufactured content for Phoenix Rising. What? I don't remember any of that, but hold on. Are they trying to say that all of this was so that way they could have a better documentary? Wow, that's the first time I've heard of that, but that's actually a really good angle. Well, excuse me, I went blank. That's a really good angle to take. Yeah, they wanted content for that stupid bullshit documentary. More manufactured content for Phoenix Rising, which both Scissor Sisters worked on. Wood's attorneys have claimed Manson's defamation suit meritless. What? Are you serious? We just got through the Johnny Depp trial. What do you mean meritless, dude? You literally ruined his entire career, music and acting. What do you mean meritless? Oh my God. Ooh. And an example of the retaliation Manson long threatened Wood with if she spoke out about his abuse. Okay, fine. That's horrible. Look at that, my hand. Ugh. That's horrible. So what, do you have any proof of that? Dude, we've been here for months and months and months, and I've never seen any kind of proof of that. LA County sheriffs have been working on possible criminal charges against Manson, but controversial LA DA George Gascon said last week that his office needs more evidence before they can consider those charges. More evidence? What more do you need, man? God. And I can bet you anything, they just don't want to come out and say that he's innocent or that they're not going to charge him, because Evan Rachel Wood is going to get all those piece of shit people that she calls her fans, and they're going to inundate that office with phone calls and letters, and they're going to be complaining. So you want to know something? There's a very strong possibility that Marilyn Manson could only be charged because the people in Los Angeles don't want backlash against them from the public. So you have to be ready for that, because that can actually happen. And they'll want to go through the whole trial process to prove he's innocent, right? But the only reason they're going to file charges is so this dumbass B word, which I can't say, which my subscribers have told me, call her the B word, we don't care. But I'm not going to do it. Because this dumbass B word is just trying to get as many people as she can. Oh, call them. She puts it on her stories, dumbass. Oh, I can't stand these people. That his office needs more evidence before they can consider those charges, despite the sheriff's team working for 19 months to present a dossier. And that's the end of that. And okay, I'm going to use this photo so you've been seeing it, but I just scrolled to it. Look at this stupid shit. What is this? What are we looking at right here? What is this? Why are you dressed that way? I'm not talking to Evan Rachel Wood. I'm talking to the Scissor sister. Why are you dressed like that? What kind of art is that? And then why do you have a Louis Vuitton toilet? Now, I know she's supposed to be an artist. Is that art? Or let me guess, what's that called? Modern art? Is that what it's called, or something like that? Where you go to like a big old art studio, and then it's just like a piece of trash, and they put the trash on top of a stick. So then when the people walk by, they're like, well, that is some nice trash. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's art right there. Modern art. Yeah. Oh, so modern, so progressive. I love that art. And that's exactly how they are. Okay, thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for staying with me this long. We will catch you next time.